Magallanica! I love Magallanica even though I only use one clan from it. It's a fun nation because they're all water-based. So, moving on, our first one... which one came first?
Bermudas.
Did they? Yeah, let's just talk about Bermudas first. Bermudas are the fan service deck. That's not what they focus around, but that's what they look like. Look at some of their units.
There's a lot of guys I know who play that deck just for the fan service. Even
though most of those probably are younger because it's from Japan.
Yeah.
And Japan's behind when it comes to what you can do at certain ages. Oh, Japan. Anyway.
There are people in Japan. There are people at like 13 getting married.
Yeah. Anyway. Bermudas are a lot like Spikes and Murakumo. They focus on hit and run tactics, but they go back to the hand.
Yeah, they're the ones that say, boom, field, hand, field, hand, field, hand, field, hand.
And comboing that gets really deadly. Little known fact, Bermuda Triangle, they actually chose that name because it's based off the Bermuda Triangle, which is where a lot of things disappear and reappear, much like their tactics.
And here's the thing, people also believe that that's actually the original location of mermaids.
Indeed, mermaids are very nice to look at.
That's why they're that's another reason why they're mermaids in the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, they're singing mermaids, and duos are effective.
Duo, I have to say, is probably the most effective deck.
Yes, even though we actually haven't seen it in America.
We haven't seen it
online,
yet.
It's pretty effective.
Yet.
Yeah.
But right now, hey, Coral is a really good
Yeah,
build.
a lot of people have been saying that.
If you can get it off, it works.
I can see that.
Yes,
and Pacifica has a bunch of stuff.
It's a boom, 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 boom. It's a domino effect.
God, I love domino effects. Those are fun.
Yeah, you get the grade 3 out, that's like tipping the first domino. That's that.
Yes, but Bermudas are the cutesy clan that almost everybody likes, and not a lot of people really... Do you hate Bermudas? I don't.
I don't. Frankly, if I get beat by a Bermuda deck, it's like...
Oh, well, that's okay. They're adorable, so it's...
And it was just fun.
Yeah, they punch you, they slap you in the face, but it's a fun slap in the face.
It's
not impossible.
Yeah, it's just a cutesy little slap. It's not a punch. I like something like Spike Brothers.
Spike Brothers punch you hard.
They punch you
very hard.
And then kick you. And
then throw their spike balls at you, because all the footballs that they have are spikes. There's only a couple that aren't, and even still.
I feel bad for UFO.
Everyone feels bad for
Okay, let's move on.
Moving on to the next clan, the second...
Aquaforce.
Yeah, let's just move on to Aquaforce, even though some other clan came out, but we'll save that for later.
Well, I feel like if we save that for later, that way you can have a lot of time to talk about it.
Yes. Aquaforce is another clan I tried out, but they're expensive, but what they focus on is standing like crazy.
There's another clan that stands more, but
Aquaforce tries. Aquaforce tries.
Yes, Aquaforce, I'll say this. It can compete with Standex.
Yeah, and most of their power comes from that 3rd and 4th and 5th attack. Mainly 3rd and 4th, but it mostly comes from that. And Maelstrom is a boss, because he says, when my attack hits, I can basically draw a card and kill one of your units when it's the 4th attack.
Yeah.
But they're very stand-heavy, and they're also based on the Navy. And I like Aquaforce, it's just, they're expensive.
Well, the new stuff right now is expensive,
yes.
But if you were to go for some of the older stuff, it's not actually that bad.
Yeah, you know Transcore?
Yeah.
He gets a Legion. For some random reason. I like the Blue Storm stuff a lot better than the Break Ride and all that junk.
I'm glad that they're finally making Blue Storms a complete deck. That's something you should have done from the beginning, in my opinion.
Maelstrom gets support!
Maelstrom also gets a reverse.
All fear Maelstrom's reverse, and it's sad figure, and I just feel sad looking at it. It looks in pain.
All I want to do is this for Maelstrom.
We're sorry, Maelstrom. But yeah, Aquaforce are stand heavy, but they try.
I'll be honest though about this clan. When it first came out, I despised it.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
It was winning tournaments.
Oh yeah.
But no, I mean it was winning tournaments. Like
wait, it was beating golds?
It was taking tops in a lot of tournaments. I mean, it's
I can understand that. They can be
golds, Narukami, Kagero, and
Aquaforce.
Aquaforce were the top 4 decks at the time when Aquaforce first came out with Maelstrom.
Because Maelstrom is pretty good.
I mean, the Aquaforce trial deck, I've seen a lot of people win with that trial deck.
Just with the trial deck. Oh god, Navel Gazer.
Hey, this is a game where anything can happen.
Anything.
Now-
Moving on to the last clan of Magallanica, another one of my top favorites, the Grand Blue Pirates! Pirates, mofo. Anyway.
Ninjas versus pirates.
Yes, I love doing
They
ninjas
can
versus
act. You
pirates.
can finally do that.
Yes, because I have a new Automa and Grand Blue deck, so I do that so often. It's so much fun. Ninjas win a lot more, but when you do the right Grand Blue deck, it can work out just well. Grand Blues are the revival deck. For anyone who plays Yu-Gi-Oh!, Grand Blues are the zombies.
Yeah.
Except not as powerful, because they don't get a lot of support.
They're getting more support.
Yes, they do. Curse you, Bushy Road, for only giving Grand Blue support certain times.
Hey, I'll be honest, it's a clan that needs more support, and I'm glad they're getting more support. It's like Neo Nectar. Neo Nectar was a clan for a long time, didn't get much of any support.
Indeed.
But
So, Grand Blues focus on killing stuff, putting it in the drop zone, so whenever Narukami does something like that, it's like, thanks, I can use that, because we call stuff out from the drop zone.
Yeah, it's basically like, we want you to kill us stuff.
Yes, kill us so we can just come back even more stronger.
And the stuff that they actually get, they got 7 cards, yes. But those 7 cards actually made the deck effective.
Yes. Sea Strolling is a boss, Corrosion's pretty good, the Break Ride's awesome, more Night Mist stuff would be interesting, an Ice Prison deck build would be very interesting to see if Ice Prison was a sum-clan. All Fear Cocytus Reverse. All Fear the Hades Emperor, that is Cocytus Reverse.
Who's in Azure now?
Yes. Note, a lot of some reverses that were reversed more willingly got Ajirad, which is having multiple arms.
Having 6 arms.
Anyway, I like Grand Blue for I don't know why. I just really like Grand Blue.
It was one of the first complete decks you ever had.
Yes. And also Spirit Exceed is awesome. That's why he's my avatar card. It's the first card that I claim to be like, yeah, that is an awesome card, even though it's not that good.
It's not that good. Cool looking.
Yeah, it's cool looking, and it can work if you Superior Ride and Break Ride it. It's like, yeah! Superior Ride! Grand Blue is also one of the few decks that focuses a lot on Superior Riding.
Actually, yeah. I think it's the clan with the most superior rides.
Kill stuff and then bring it back later. And also, they can get out of Gradelock a lot easier than some of the other clans. Especially with the Cocytus build, because it basically says, their abilities focus on your opponent being at a higher grade than you are.
Yeah.
And if you got stuff in the drop zone where it's like, oh, I need that, it's like, wait, I can bring it back! But Grand Blues are awesome. I really love Grand Blues. You like Grand Blues, right?
I'll play the deck.
Yeah, it's a fun deck.
I could never get the deck to... The build I had actually played was a
Superior Ride build?
Yeah, it doesn't work. I'll be honest. It doesn't work whatsoever.
Most of the builds right now focus around Cocytus Reverse. Night Snow's gonna come out. He's meh.
Night Snow is...
I don't understand why some people like him. It's just meh. It's very meh. And Grand Blue needs a Quintuple Guard. They better get that in set 17 or I swear.
What a Quintuple Guard is, guys, if you haven't ever heard of one, is it's basically where you drop it from your hand. You don't...
It's like a P-Guard, except you Counterblast 1, get 5 cards from your deck into the guard zone.
Top 5. But this can screw you over.
Yeah, it can screw over when you need triggers. But for Grand Blue, it's like, yes, we would like 5 more cards in the drop zone, thank you.
But...
I mean, who wouldn't want 5 cards in the drop zone if you're using Grand Blue?
Yeah, it's true. But it's one of the only times... I mean, Spike Brothers gets it, and they don't need it.
Spikes just don't need that.
Although, I bet you it would be effective with the Legion.
It is. That's why they made it, for the Legion. Anyway, so that was Magallanica. They're water-based. You got cute mermaids, you got scary undead pirates, and then you got the Navy. Note in fact, Grand Blues and Aquaforce don't get along as well.
Nope.
I wonder why that would be.
And
Uncivilized pirates, civilized Navy officers. I don't understand. Huh. So that was Magallanica.